At Lighthouse, I work with intensive programs and retreats, both online and offline, where I teach the art and craft of powerful speaking, storytelling, writing, creative writing, exploring creativity, and at the same time, very importantly, personal transformation. The personal transformation is becoming extremely important in our internal journeys, our personal as well as our professional lives. To understand that inside out transformation and to gain and power our voice of storytelling and effective communication is an essential professional tool and is perhaps going to be the superpower of tomorrow, of the future world. Talking about conscious workplaces, we have to first reflect on something which may sound a little trivial and obvious, but becomes a very, very, very important tenet in our overall understanding of our work, our personal lives, and our professional journeys. You see, standing in this 21st century, in an age where technology can practically do almost everything that has once been a person's work, when technology is overtaking almost every single thing, it can perform the minutest and the most sophisticated of the surgeries. It can now almost read people's mind. In standing in this age, when technology has overtaken so much of everything that we used to do, there is only one way left to be human, which is to be human. When I talk about conscious workplaces, this is the underlying model. This is the underlying tenet that we have to carefully look at. Are we being human in our professional lives? Are we being our authentic selves at workplaces? Are our workplace personas so different from our personal, our individual personas that we are almost faking it? As human beings, we have come a long way. As a race, we have come a long way. We have come from that age of industry, the industrial age, to information age, knowledge age, and perhaps now we are knocking on the door of the age of wisdom. One very important change that has happened through our transformation is that we are no longer working alongside the machines. We are no longer a machine ourselves. We now are standing at a cusp of a world where we have to present our authentic selves. And also the disconnect that happens when we only carry a part of us at work is an essential disconnect that burns us from inside, that eats into us. In fact, that emotional suppression gives way to a kind of a suffering we don't have a name for, but the stress and the burnout, it is evident. We are seeing it all across us. The thing is, I recently read a statistics which said that we carry about 1/16th, just 1/16th of our entire individuality to our workplaces. Now, isn't that a pity? Isn't that not quite an ideal state we would all want to be in? Because it is among our human needs, it is an innate requirement to thrive, to be seen, to see, to connect heart to heart with ethos, logos, and pathos. We have our critical mind at place, we have our credential at place, but where is the pathos? Where are we with our feelings? Where is the experience of thriving, of flourishing at workplaces? Where is the vision? I think when we talk about conscious workplaces, this is going to be one of the major things we are having to talk about.